Fox News anchor Shannon Bream with Fox News Sunday joins me now. Good morning to you.
Good to see you this morning, Brandon.
All right, the president's meeting with Zelensky. Let's talk about that and essentially what President Biden hopes to accomplish versus what he actually can accomplish.
Yeah, so think about his remarks yesterday, essentially apologizing to President Zelensky that the aid didn't come sooner. He blamed conservatives here on Capitol Hill. Well, there are growing questions, not only on Capitol Hill, but polling shows us among the American people, too. Where does this end? What's the off-ramp? What's the resolution to this, unprovoked attack by Russia? I mean, how does Ukraine wrap this thing up? So I think that they'll talk about moving forward. He announced more aid today that is going to go to Ukraine. I think they'll continue those conversations, but at some point, I think the drumbeat is kind of growing here at home, especially on Capitol Hill, for more answers before there's any more money.
Yeah, and I wanted to ask you about the visit by Israel's prime minister to Congress. That is sure to bring the tension with progressives and support for Israel really to a head.
Yeah, absolutely, because remember, Speaker Johnson has been trying to get everybody together. He wanted the top Democrats from the House and the Senate and top Republicans, of course, him and Mitch McConnell, representing Republicans, to come together to sign this letter. They did. He managed to get everybody on this invitation to Prime Minister Netanyahu. But remember, there are a lot of people who have said they didn't think the invitation should go out, and they're not going to show up. I mean, we've got Senator Bernie Sanders saying that he's a war criminal. So it's creating a lot of division here on Capitol Hill, but who knows where we'll be 6 weeks from now? Will there be a ceasefire? So much can happen between now and then.
Yeah, indeed. I know you'll be talking about it Sunday morning. Who have you got on tap?
So we've got Senator Tom Cotton with us, of course, foreign policy, very deep on his resume. So we'll talk to him about that and all of the other foreign policy issues and whether he's actually being vetted for VP for President Trump. He's reportedly on the short list. We've got Democrat Congressman Richie Torres as well with us as we talk about the impact on New York of the influx of people coming here seeking a better life, the vast majority of them, but it's really crippled New York. What does he think about the border action by President Biden? Is it going to work?
All right, Shannon, looking forward to it. We'll see you then.